One of the wonderful things about studying history is seeing how people come together in times of crisis. And in World War I and in World War II, Americans came together to garden. My name is Laura Vogt, and I'm the Curator of Education at the National World War I Museum and Memorial, coming to you from my home front to talk for a minute about gardens. Back in World War I, in March of 1917, Charles Lathrop Pack led the National War Garden Commission. It started just a few weeks before the United States engaged in the war. And the effort was to get all Americans to use the space they had available to create something nourishing, to fertilize, plant, cultivate, and store herbs, fruits, vegetables that could not only help our nation, but help in a food shortage that was going on around the world. During World War I, there were some incredible posters and all sorts of marketing efforts that were created to encourage Americans to this effort, including some pamphlets that would help people like me who do not know much about gardening to plant in a way that would be really successful. And as we look at our own spaces today, we can learn from history. We can even read through some of those pamphlets and put some of that work into action to create things that are nourishing, maybe foods and fruits, but maybe just some flowers and the like in our own homes. Now, if you've got toilet paper rolls or some plastic tubs around your house, you really don't need much. You can look at your own state departments of conservation about some ways that you can begin planting seeds. These are actually radish seeds that we planted about 10 days ago that are already growing and can be cultivated in just a couple more weeks. Now, if you are not able to get seeds, many of them are available at hardware stores or via the mail, or you want something a little easier, you can certainly pick up an herb pot like this. If you're short on space, you can actually plant tomatoes hanging upside down. You can take a look at our website, www.theworldwar.org, and we will give you some more information about the history of Victory Gardens, and we'll also include a couple of links about how you can be planting a Victory Garden today. Thanks so much for joining us online. We really can't wait until you join us on grounds again at the National World War I Museum and Memorial in Kansas City, and wishing you warmth and wellness on your home front.